Aho, the foxes await their heroes. Who's bringing the next soul to our little den?
Hello everybody. Hey Proto, welcome. We are here, we are live, we are unmuted, we are in the right we're in the right scene, so everything's cool. We have us a hey Adam, welcome. We're just getting started right now. Welcome everybody. It is a rare Thursday stream for me. So yeah. You got to got to break out of the mold sometimes. Think outside the box. Stream on a day that you don't normally stream. Yeah, it's a holiday this weekend here in the States, and so schedules are all messed up. So yeah, I have time to stream today. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'm kind of trading Thursday for Friday. So yeah. So that is what is going on. Thursday's usually my day off to, get stuff done, schedule appointments, do some shopping, all of that cool stuff. So yeah. Oh, here's the button. You need a 6 or lower, and you rolled a 62. Nowhere near this time, Proto. Nowhere near. All right, so today we've got a new game. It's early access. Apparently, it's kind of a factory building, spaceship creating kind of thing. I actually saw the ad for it on YouTube, and I thought it looked cool. So I checked it out and downloaded it. So we're going to give that a try. It's kind of up my alley with the, with building and automation stuff, and all of that. So we're going to give that a try today. Probably have to be a little bit of a shorter stream, but we'll see. Kind of depends on how quickly people get home. So yeah. So I am going to start this up. We may have a little bit of arranging to do here with get it up on the screen, because I do not know what to expect with this thing. And we're gonna stop the music just to see what it sounds like here. Hopefully it doesn't do one of those. I mean, I downloaded it last night. Hopefully it's not a launcher that has to load other stuff. I didn't think of that. How long it will be, then it's going to be enough. Not sure I'm following you there, Proto. Oh, okay, I see. However long it's going to be, it'll be enough. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to just leave you hanging all. Doing good. How about you? How about you, Adam? Ooh, nice music. Okay, let's see. Which one of these am I going to use? I'm doing real good. I got a decent amount of sleep last night. Okay, is it going to pop up? Sometimes these... Up, there we go. Starship EVO is what we're playing today. Got back from your trip so tired. Where you been? What have you been up to? There it is. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna give this thing a shot. Hopefully it's playable. Why am I clear off the edge of the screen here? I mean, not clear off the edge of the screen, but kind of off the edge of the screen. Let's see, where is that window? And why can't I move it? Oh well, we'll just there we go. Okay. We're gonna reduce me down in size just a little bit there. Move me back. There we go. Went with my boyfriend in Bulgaria. We went to some old town for a trip. Cool. Those old towns can be fun. Your old towns are a lot older than my old towns, though. So, yeah. Yeah, I have never even been to Europe. I've traveled extensively throughout the U.S., especially with this job that I've got. And I've been up to Canada and down to Mexico, but that's the extent of my international travel. So, but for you guys in Europe, you're a lot closer. It's a lot easier for you guys to travel to different countries. I'm kind of, unless I want to cross an ocean, I'm kind of stuck with the ones here. Okay, press any key. Play. They said it has joined a server here. They said that they're working on multiplayer, but it's not quite ready yet. Yep, it was fun and nice. I'm a huge nerd into the Game of Thrones. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. I I made it about, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the way through the first season. That I've read all the books that are out, but I didn't watch much of the show. Boy, the books tell you, those, you never know what's going to happen. He is not shy about killing off main characters. There is no plot armor in Game of Thrones. At least until the, last episode. I'm actually glad that I didn't get too far into that series just because of the way they ended it. He hasn't done the last one yet, right? Still? Planning to move to Canada for a better job? Because I wasn't to be moving, not sitting in a tractor. Because you want to be moving, not sitting in a tractor? Is that... Yep, the 8 isn't out. And it never will be out? Has he said something? Has some news been released that I don't know about that, or did he die or something? I don't think he's dead, is he? I didn't hear anything. Or did he just give up on it? Hang on. And that was supposed to be something Winds of Winter or something like that? Right, well, that was George R.R. Martin, right? Yeah. George R.R. Martin doesn't even pretend he's writing The Winds of Winter. Detour time, yeah, definitely detour time. Where's that screen? Yeah. Okay, wrong browser. Is it this one? Yep, there we go. Okay. George R.R. Martin, Winds of Winter. At least that was the working title, if I remember right. Winds of Winter is the planned 6th and penultimate novel of the epic fantasy series Song of Ice and Fire by Mark blah blah blah, which has been in the works since 2011. Yeah, freaking forever. Yeah, he said it himself that he will not finish it because HBO, to make the show, they had to finish it fast, but he wasn't done with writing it, so they finish it. So they finish it without him, and he just told that he will not finish it. So basically, HBO screwed us all over. 1,100 pages to complete is what this search assistant is saying here. Oh, disappointing Winds of Winter update. Fans are losing patience, damn straight. Waiting some more. Yeah, if you started it in 2011, I mean, good grief. Rumors suggest the book might be nearing release. Some fans believe 2026 could be the year. I don't think so. Recent reports confirm that those rumors were completely false, with Martin's publisher stepping in to shut them down. There is still no official release date for the book. That alone would be frustrating, but it gets worse. Martin himself has continued to acknowledge slow progress on the novel. While he's written a significant portion of the manuscript, reportedly over 1,000 pages, there's still a long way to go before it is complete. Dance with Dragons was released in 2011. Winds of Winter is still unpublished in 2026. That's roughly 15 years between books. Well, he's certainly not in a rush. I'll say that much. Okay, so he's been involved in House of Dragon, Knight of the Seven of Kingdoms, additional books and novellas set in Westeros, sequel to Fire and Blood, other creative collaborations across media. All of these take time, and according to Martin himself, they have significantly impacted his ability to focus on the winds of winter. So yeah, he's expanding the world of Westeros, but not finishing the damn series. Some fans have already accepted that the book may never be released. Others believe it will come eventually, but not anytime soon. I think this is just me. I have no proof. This is just this is like Book of Shiro, chapter 5, verse 4 kind of stuff.
Old stone towns do have that Westeros feel. Takes me back a few centuries.
I think that he just burned out on it. Between the books, and those are not small books. Those are not small books. I think, and then with the series on top of that, I think he just burned out on it. That's why he's branching into like the novellas and some of the other projects. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, they're huge. So nothing official, it looks like. Nothing official that it will never come out. But I'm not holding my breath. I think that at some point he may get back to it once he's had a substantial break and explored other areas. But I think he just burned out on it. That's what I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's been a few years. It's been a lot of years since I read them. So I don't remember a lot of the details. I really liked the series in the beginning because it followed the book so closely, and not a lot of series do that. I thought that they were originally very that they were very faithful to the books, which I liked. Because sometimes you like read a book and then you watch a movie and you're like, oh, the book was so much better, or oh, the movie was so much better. But yeah, for these ones, yeah, they were both equally good until they got to the bit where he hadn't written it, I think. Of course, I don't know. I didn't follow past the first season. So, and I think the little bits. I mean, they could have made a bunch of series out of that about the different characters. I was pretty invested into Arya. She was cool. I think she should have been spun off into her own series. I would have watched that. You know how you will know I am learning High Valerian. Okay. I have 2 big Lego dragons. Oh, cool. I didn't even, I mean, it stands to reason that Lego would have released a Game of Thrones set, several of them, but dragons, that's really cool. Even I was saying with all of the books, the word yeah. got it. Okay, side quest. Side quest. Okay, what do we got here? Do we see? Ah. Okay, that's not really big. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that there's Game of Thrones. Oh, look at this one. Express, huh? Yeah, they gotta be a little bit careful going through the photos here, but okay, yeah. I mean, it stands to. I mean, how long did the series go on for? It stands to reason that I mean, Lego would cash in on that. This one, the red one, cool, very cool. I didn't really have Legos when I was a kid. I had the cheap knockoff brands. Um, there was a brand called Lock Blocks that I had because they were considerably cheaper than Legos. Red in the yeah. Didn't stop me from building. I just had to be a little more creative. I have maybe 200 kilograms of Legos in total. Yeah. Yeah, when I got older and could afford them, my parents wouldn't buy them for me because there was a cheaper cheaper brand that was. But once I got older and got a job and could afford it, I did buy a bunch of them for myself. But my parents almost never bought them for me unless they were the little, the little boxes of like, little cars and whatnot. Occasionally they would. But yeah, when I was a kid, I always had the knockoff ones. But then I was never. Let's go back here to Legos so we don't get any Game of Thrones. Not safe for work content. Yeah, of course, I never. I would get the kit and then follow the directions and build whatever it was, and then I'd tear it down and build my own thing. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know where mine went. I dumped them all into one box somewhere. We got a Tech Bugatti and an Aston Martin. Cool. MS to tell my uncle is thank you because he was the one who showed me Legos and teach me how to build them. But I'm sorry about that. Oh, in a plane. Yeah, I was always the space geek, and so the sci-fi ones were the ones I was interested in. The ships and the vehicles and stuff like that. That's what I always got. And now instead of Legos, I do Minecraft. And a plane. This one is really cute. I'm curious about this one. This is Tom's Hardware. This guy does like PC reviews and stuff, and he's now he's reviewing Legos. That's funny. Game of Thrones Viserion. I want to find this one. Wolmer. Let's check out Wally. That's only 16 bucks, 13 bucks. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's an ornament. That's not Legos, though. This one's only 12 bucks. You know, I may have to make a trip to Walmart. Oh, look at that. Game of Thrones Catan. I know somebody that would love that. So yeah, or maybe I'll check maybe I'll check Amazon when I'm off stream. But yeah, those 3 Lego sets still have survived and hasn't been taken apart. I had so many other Lego sets. I was split on getting the Artemis 2 rocket or the. Oh, that's a tough decision. A room in our house where it's just mine and it's all covered in Legos, and in the middle I have a desk and I have my own huge kingdom. Sweet. I think I would have gone for the rocket myself. I mean, the Aston Martin, that is really cool, but I mean, Artemis, it's a rocket. Um, Yeah, I got to be careful about what I buy because I'm running out of space around here. And then the cats, cats and Legos, yeah, not the best combination. Yeah. I didn't even know they had an Artemis 2 rocket. Yeah, remember we did the watch party for the launch, also for the splashdown. That is a nicely done set. Oh, and they've got it lighted up too. I don't. I mean, the Aston Martin is a sweet car. I mean, that's James Bond level shit. But I don't know. I don't know. Artemis 2 is a rocket. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's the space. That's the problem I have. I don't have enough surface area for this kind of stuff. I would love to do more Lego. I'd love to do like a Lego live stream or something like that, but I just don't have space for that stuff. I've done quite a bit of 3D printing. I was 3D printing movie props, but yeah, I've run out of space. That is a nice set though. Oh, look at this one. That's totally doable. Look at that.
$1.5 meters of plastic ambition threatening to conquer your room. How very human.
1.5 meters of plastic ambition. Yes. Oh, but what a live stream that would be, putting that together. Okay, speaking of space, there's a game that I should probably get to at some point. Let's see, where's my game screen? There we go. Let's see what this game's all about. It's supposed to be like a factory building, spaceship building kind of thing. Oh, create a character. They can have seeds like Minecraft does. Game mode survival, appearance, custom. Oh my goodness. Human, female, mantis. Oh, look at that. Okay. By the way, I love your Sona. Thank you. This is, yeah. I love this avatar. Yeah, this is a fun avatar. This is yeah, we did some a little bit of customization on it. It's based on the Nova Beast. Actually, it's a Night Beast, but with the custom textures. So, yeah. I do VR chat streams about once a week, and play around in that. So yeah, you can see the full model when I do those. But okay, so what else do we got? We got the thing here. So it would appear that I can't change sex. Shrum. Oh, there we go. Fell in her Mel. Okay. Can see. I guess he can see. Look at all those eyeballs. Can I turn them? No. Vic. Okay, so we're back to where we started. So we got a pretty decent selection here. I think we all know which I'm going to go with. Yeah, I saw it when Pricks joined use to your stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got several.
My little kitsune, choosing a new skin. How fitting. And Adam, your love is noted and protected, little human.
Yeah, and I did a brand new model. put together a brand new model for Virality this year, which is a VR furry convention, and so I did spring for a new model and retextured it and everything, and I'm really happy with that one as well. It just doesn't look as good on stream when I'm streaming games and whatnot. And this is kind of my look. This is kind of what I'm used to. So yeah. Okay, eye color. Let's see how close we can get them. Yeah, we got to do the gold skin color, white suit color primary, red suit color secondary, red suit color territory. Oh, okay. White? No, we'll do red. Red. There's red. We'll do white. White. It doesn't look like it can change the skin pattern. Sorry for my English. I'm laying on one side and texting with the... That takes talent. That takes talent. Texting with your offhand. That takes dedication. It's funny. I expect the tracking to work with this one. I keep moving, trying to get this guy to move, and it's just not happening. Okay, so how do I get out of this now? If I X out, is it going to save it? Okay, if I do this... Okay. Yep, it did save it. Crash land on a hostile planet with limited supplies. Gather resources, craft bricks, build spaceships, and fight to carve out your place in the galaxy. Mods? Oh, you can have mods. Huh. Okay. We're not going to mess with the mods. We're just going to go straight with the... Oh, the Aston Martin is the Valkyrie. The Bugatti is the... Oh, okay. Nice.
Your English is fine, little human. Texting with your left hand while lying down? Such dedication to chaos.
Okay, off we go. Maybe. Nice artwork. Nice artwork. Now, I'm not sure if this is procedurally generated. Whoa! That is loud. New mission started. Your ship is too busted to be repaired, so you'll have to build a new one to get your way back to orbit. Okay, we are going into options and sound and turning down a bunch of this stuff. Okay, this is it looks like I picked up something? A rock? I picked up a rock. Okay, we are going to repair our spaceship with a rock. Okay, I could open the codex with tab. Okay. Let's look around. So this is presumably our broken spaceship. Looks like I can throw rocks at things. I just don't know how to pick them up. It's not really high res, but then it is supposed to be more of a building game anyway. And we know from Minecraft that graphics aren't always an indication of how good the game's going to be. Activate trapdoor. Okay, so let's wait a minute. Is that F? Control turret. Okay. Okay, so I guess the thing to do is okay, tab to open the codex. Okay, so here's a backpack. Multi-tool. I don't have a multi-tool. I guess I have a helmet. Locomotion. Crafting. Components missing. Lots. Open the tools tab. Okay. Okay, up here is the info thing. Drag the mining tool to the item bar and equip it. Mining tool. Drag. Hello. Okay. Okay, so we have a mining tool. Mine scrap from the wreck. What is this? Anti-grav tool. Use this tool to move entities around. Drag a 3D region to copy. Close to okay. Looks like they've got all kinds of coatings. Decals. Cool. I want to find an F1 car to build because it would look sick in my room. Let's walk in closet. Yeah, that would look cool. F1 cars are like ground spaceships, you know? They just look cool. They're like wheeled, you know, spaceships on the ground kind of a thing. F1 cars are basically rolling rocket ships. Hey, so how's it going? Welcome, welcome. This is called Spaceship EVO. It's early access. I was watching YouTube, and an ad for this came up. And it looked cool, so I looked into it and bought it. But it is in early access. It's supposed to be like a factory building spaceship exploration kind of thing. So we'll see. We'll see if early access can hold up. Okay, so great. Now on to some scrapping. Mine scrap from the wreck. How do I mine scrap from the wreck? Did I get scrap from the wreck? Yes, okay, I've got scrap. Okay, I just need to get 15 more of these. The Bugatti, Aston Martin, and the plane is on the shelves already, so yeah, it would look cool. Okay, so I don't see that there's like a heat thing. Okay, so I guess the larger something is, the more scrap I get from it. That's nicely thought out. Okay. Mission completed. Mine scrap. Good. You have enough scrap to craft your first building bricks. New mission. Craft blocks. Now turn that scrap into your first building blocks. Okay, so we open the codex. Open the crafting tab. Craft a starter block. Okay, gotta hold down the button. Craft some starter. Oh. So satisfactory and satisfactory. That's kind of what it sounds like. Yeah. Satisfactory and No Man's Sky. I mean, No Man's Sky, you've got building and crafting as well. But yeah, this seems to be more more voxel than No Man's Sky. Okay, so I got the starter block and craft some scrappy hull. Okay, I need 5 of these. Okay. Okay, let's see. It was gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today, just because schedule is so messed up. But I am intrigued by this. Incidentally, No Man's Sky, in my opinion, is one of the best VR games out there. Oh, No Man's Sky is so good in VR. I've been tempted to reinstall it and play more of it. I got pretty deeply into it for a while. One thing is I will get the small one, not the big one, not the big tech one, because I have a sneaking suspicion not fitting. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with Legos. You have to have somewhere to put them. I would love, I mean, the Artemis one, the Artemis Lego kit was super cool. I would love a Millennium Falcon one of the big ones. But I would have absolutely no place to put that. And it's like, if I remember right, it's like hundreds of dollars. So that's probably out of my budget anyway. But yeah, that'd be cool too. Okay, close the codex. Mission complete. Nice. You have a nice bricks to learn the basics of building. Okay, new mission. Learn the basics of building. Your item bar so you can place it. I'm guessing this is like a base center or something. Okay, we're gonna go over here where there's not so much grass, I think. On ground to start a train. The preview will turn green. You can also place a starter block in the air to start building spaceships. This is going by too fast. I think I will go now. I am... Okay, well, thanks for coming in. I appreciate... Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. I had no idea there was that much of Game of Thrones Legos. But, yeah, you're welcome back anytime. This is about my normal streaming time, so welcome back anytime. I know it's probably late for you guys over in Europe, but yeah, I do appreciate you making the effort. Yep, I should be back on Monday. Okay, rotate the block with R. Oh, well, I've placed it. Oh, wait. Okay. Move to Scrappy. Oh, okay. I have to... This, this block, the starter block, I guess everything has to attach to it, it looks like. And if I I mean, you can't really tell that it's rotating because it's a cube. The Death Star would be... I'm placing some... Yeah. There's some really big ones. Hey, Beans! Welcome. Glad to see ya. Where did this Papa thing come from? You're making me sound responsible. Change the grid size with G. Oh, I can make it smaller. Stretch the block. Oh, okay. This is considerably more advanced than Minecraft for sure. Whoops. Okay, I stretched the block. Open the Paints tab. Paints tab. I'm assuming that that's in the tab thing. Paints. Okay. Paint one block. Okay, we're going to paint it... we'll paint it red. Okay, that didn't paint. Okay, how am I supposed to paint? It didn't paint. Okay, if I go like this and like move it off to the side, no. Okay, open the backpack tab, open the player progression tab. It's this one. Okay. Tab will help you understand the steps needed to survive and progress through the game. First steps: harvest resources like scrap on a wreck, ore, and wood. Then create your first outpost by building crafting bench and a crucible to smelt ores into ingots. That may have started from you in Deluxe.
The Death Star would definitely not fit in your shelf, little Kitsune. It's a space station, not a model kit.
That's not a small moon. That's a Death Star. Okay, basic building, menu keypack, access, rotate, fuel management, power generation, getting to orbit. Is there a search? Delete any brick with... You need to have a brick equipped first. Ah, okay. So I can remove those, that's good. I already forgot what the scale thing is. R is rotate, G is grid. Okay. Okay, so we put that down, and then I'm still trying to figure out how to paint. Beanie Shy? Well, I know that Deluxe calls you and Cedar his dad's. I just don't know. Anyway. Fuel management, player locomotion, backpack and helmet, menu keybinds. Doesn't say anything about painting stuff. Maybe we just didn't get far enough. Rotate. Okay, good. So I can pull this back up to okay, from the codex you can also pick paints from the menu. You can customize your build by using decals. Okay, so we go into tab. And backpack and tools. Okay, there's not a paintbrush there. Go into paints. Hit that. How do I paint? Oh, look at that. Okay, so I got to pull the paint down into my bar here. There we go. Okay, we got it. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. That message reminds me of the SpongeBob one episode. Yeah. That's no moon.
A rock, a boulder, a space station, semantics, my silly human. SpongeBob would be proud of the debate.
Okay, so we know how to do all of that. Open the survival first steps help entry. Okay. Survival, where's survival first steps? Okay. Close the codex with tab. Okay. Interesting. I can rotate through different shapes. Activate the scanner with V. Okay, so this is kind of like No Man's Sky. Survival introduction completed. You will need a new ship to reach orbit, so get to work. Survival introduction. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we salvage this and figure out how to build something. Okay, survival first steps. You can also use the survival progression tab in the codex to track your progress. Press tab and then open the player progression icon. Player progression. Okay, this tab will help you understand the steps needed to survive the progress through the game. Harvest some resources. Build a crafting bench and a crucible. So where's my... Okay, here's crafting. Okay, so yeah, there's a crafting bench. Wood, logs, and scrap. I gotta find wood. At least I'm not worrying... I don't have to worry about oxygen in this one like I do in No Man's Sky. Yeah, so I'm going to harvest a bunch of this stuff. That's interesting. It's hollow. Okay, down in the bottom left, it looks like I've got some sort of help thing. Oh, and I bet that's how full my backpack is. The little gray bar down there. Okay, so we need to, I guess, grab some wood. Before I fill up with scrap. Can I run? Yes, I can run. So we're just going to destroy the environment here. Okay, dead tree. We'll do the dead tree. Oh, look at that. They've got... This planet has a ring. I don't know if this is procedurally generated or not, or if this is a standard thing. Okay, can I mine the tree?
A ship, you
Apparently
say?
so.
Let's see what you can conjure, little kitsune.
Okay, now is that enough to build? Okay, yes, that is enough to build the crafting bench. I don't know if ship use. Yeah. Okay, crafting bench. Let's see if I can put it on the ground. Okay, it looks like it has to be attached to a building thingy. Okay, we're going to build this out a little bit, I guess. Make a little bit of a floor. I think... Okay, I'm out of little...
Adds up for the next few minutes. Chat can stretch their wings for a bit and come back for the ship build.
Okay, we've got the crafting bench. Okay, this really opens things up for us. It says get a crucible. I need a crucible. I wish it said scooter backpack, hoverboard backpack, multi-tool scrap, mining speed. Drill bit, construction components, assembler, crucible. Okay, I need stone and plate. I'm assuming that I can make the plate from, you know what, this is just bothering me. We're gonna make a few more of these blocks. I am so used to a Minecraft building with blocks that I don't think of stretching them. Let's see here. Okay, I did pick up some stone. Wood planks, scrappy hull. Okay, that's... Okay, we're just gonna fill this out. There. Because it needs to be a square. Okay, so can we build... I've got 2 stone. I don't think that's enough. No, I need 4. Okay, so let's go grab some stone. I don't think that did anything. Oh, okay, pick it up. Pick it up, dummy. Okay, now I've got 4 stone. need 4 plate, which I'm assuming I can craft. Maybe I have to craft in here for plate. Plates, okay. And for the crucible, I need 4 of them. Oh, that gave me 6. Okay, apparently I get more than 1 per craft. Okay, now we do the crucible. Hey, okay, got an achievement. Made a crafting table and a crucible. Okay, next up in the survival list thingy. Starter block, crafting bench, crucible. To craft more advanced blocks, check basic building for more information on rotating and scaling blocks. Okay, we did all that. Craft a hoverboard addition to move faster and some inventory add-on to carry more. Okay. Okay, I need to do a hoverboard. Multi-tool. Multi-tool, multi-tool. Hoverboard backpack addition. Okay, so somehow I need to get a copper spool. 2 of them. Let's see what I need to do for a copper spool. How do I make a copper spool? I need a copper ingot and logs. So I presumably need to find copper somewhere. V for that. Does it show me what any of this stuff is? Ah, okay. Copper's this way. Somewhere. So far, I like where this is going. The copper's not, I mean, not the copper, but the, what is CO? CO carbon? Is CO carbon? I think Cu is copper. I'm guessing I can dig with my mining tool. Okay, well my backpack is half full now, so that's good. I passed it. I think. I wish I could mark locations. Oh, nice. That shows me where my builds are, too. Okay, I think we're getting closer because it's getting bigger. Okay, okay. This, I bet this is copper because it's got the like the copper coloring through it. Okay, so rocks. I got rocks. Okay, if I do that, okay. I've got to actually point it at the copper veins, I think. Or maybe it's just backpack is overloaded. Okay, what have I got here? This is rock gray. This is rock light gray. Okay, I'm no longer overloaded. I've got a little bit of copper. I've got some wood. We're going to try and make the oh, okay. I got to do it in the crucible, I bet. And I need fuel. Okay, can I use wood? Yes, I can use wood. I did see coal. So we may have to mine some coal. And we definitely got to figure out storage. Okay, I think we can just let that run. And let's take a look. How much... Okay, just one bar. So... but I think I'm going to need wood again, because I just burned all my wood. Okay, let's go grab a tree. Oh, look at that. Okay, we have multiple hot bars. And it doesn't look like stuff regrows. It doesn't look... Well, I can't say for certain. I guess it could regrow or respawn or whatever. And as far as I can tell, it did not drop anything like saplings to regrow, to replant. So resource management could be an issue here. Okay, we've got our... Okay, we've got 3 bars. Okay, so we should be able to make the, this. How many do I need? I need 2. Okay, I got the hoverboard thingy. Does that go in there? Okay. Locomotion. Okay, I think that's faster. Okay, now I'm supposed to also do the backpack, scooter backpack, hoverboard backpack, storage backpack. And I need adds 500L extra storage. Okay, so I need plate. How much plate? 1. Okay. I gotta get used to how this... I'm guessing that goes in here. Okay, yeah, that definitely increased my storage. I don't know... I think this is just automatic. Let's look at the survival thing. See backpack and helmet for more info. Backpack and helmet. Okay, press tab to open your codex, blah, blah, blah. Helmet is essential for survival in environments with no oxygen. You can craft it in the assembler. Use the scanner to analyze your surroundings. Equip other add-ons to gain abilities. Equip a locomotion add-on, such as a hoverboard or scooter to move faster. Equip a jetpack addition to fly. See player locomotion for more info. Okay, it looks like that's all just automatic. Oh, activate your locomotion add-on with H. Okay, I'm hitting H. If I did that right. Okay, it doesn't say that I'm doing anything. Activate your locomotion add-on with H. And that's all it says. Okay, do I have to go in and like that? Okay, I may have to do... I don't know if this is a early access bug or if I'm doing it wrong. That's the problem with early access. I just... there we go, doing your job. So, guys, yeah, it's
The
time for me
forest is
to
quiet
be...
once more. Good work, little Kitsune.
Yeah, well, it's time for me to be going anyway. People will be getting home soon. But we did get our first upgrades, even if I don't know how to use them. I may have to look into this, find like a... Anyway, I may have to find like a Discord server or something to figure out if this is like a early access bug or if I'm just doing it wrong. But in any case, I'm going to have to be going. So let's see here. Who do we have that we can raid into today? Probably don't want to raid the lewd tuber. Yep, thank you, Celso. I certainly will. Probably. And yeah, and I won't be streaming tomorrow because of the holidays. But I should be back on Monday. Oh, is he? I just haven't scrolled down that far, I guess. I know I'm following him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Space Chicken. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pop into Porsche and say hi. And you all take care. Thanks for joining me. This is this was kind of an experimental one to see how this game goes. I do like where it's heading, but it is early access, so we may still run into some bugs with it. But I want to play around with it a little bit more and see what I can do. So yeah, y'all take care. Be careful out there. Take care of each other. And we are off to say hello to our favorite avian here.